In Éliphas Lévi's The Doctrine and Ritual of High Magic, Éliphas Lévi describes the astral light as a subtle medium through which thought and will move. It is not presented as something separate from human experience, but as the field that connects perception, emotion, and influence. In practical terms, it can be understood as the layer through which internal state becomes external presence. What is imagined, felt, and focused internally does not remain contained. It radiates outward and interacts with the environment. Imagination is often treated as passive, something disconnected from reality. In this framework, it is the opposite. It is a method of directing attention with precision. When an image is held clearly in the mind, attention stabilizes around it. This creates structure within thought. Instead of scattered mental activity, there is a single point of focus. Over time, this focused image begins to influence emotional state, and through that, the overall energy being projected. Visualization alone is not enough to create impact. It must be combined with emotional intensity. When a mental image is paired with a corresponding feeling, the internal state becomes more coherent. Thought and emotion align, and this alignment strengthens the signal being generated. This is where the astral light becomes active, not as an abstract idea, but as the extension of this unified state into the surrounding space. The body plays a central role in this process. Posture, breath, and stillness all affect how energy is held and directed. When the body is stable, attention becomes easier to maintain. This allows the imagined image and emotional state to remain consistent. The eyes and hands often feel like focal points, not because of any separate mechanism, but because attention naturally concentrates there. This concentration reinforces the sense of direction. Aura can be understood as the outward expression of this internal alignment. When thought, emotion, and attention are unified, the aura becomes more coherent. Instead of fragmented signals, there is a consistent field. Through what Lévi would describe as the astral light, this field interacts with others. It is not forceful, but it is perceptible. People respond to it without needing to understand it. Animal magnetism describes the instinctive exchange of energy between individuals. When one person maintains a strong, coherent state, it begins to influence the state of others. This is not a direct control, but a shift in the surrounding field. A calm, focused presence can reduce tension in others. A scattered state can increase it. The interaction happens continuously, often without awareness. The same process applies to environments. Spaces carry residual patterns of attention and behavior. By entering a space with a stable internal state and maintaining focused visualization, the overall tone of that space can begin to shift. This is not immediate or dramatic, but gradual. Consistent presence alters the baseline of the environment, changing how it feels over time. Inconsistent attention weakens this process. If the imagined image shifts constantly or the emotional state fluctuates, the signal becomes unstable. This reduces its influence. Stability is what allows the astral light to carry a consistent pattern. Without it, the effect is lost. This process operates whether it is intentional or not. When thoughts are uncontrolled and emotions reactive, the same mechanism applies. Energy is still projected, but without direction. This can create environments of tension or instability without conscious intent. Awareness is what determines whether the process is controlled or automatic. Developing this ability requires repetition and practices like meditation, yoga, and reading. Holding a clear image, maintaining emotional alignment, and sustaining attention over time gradually increases control. The process becomes more natural as the mind adapts to longer periods of focus. What begins as effort becomes a more stable state. The concept of the astral light describes a connection between internal state and external influence. Imagination directs attention, emotion amplifies it, and consistency stabilizes it. Through this process, energy moves from thought into presence, and from presence into the surrounding environment. Whether understood symbolically or practically, the mechanism remains the same. What is held internally, with clarity and intensity, begins to shape what is experienced externally. If you enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day.